The only thing that touched my balls in 20 years has been fresh balls.
Warning. This video is not to be viewed by women who are possibly ovulating. Result may end in pregnancy. His first show ever broadcasted in Boston broke media records. It quickly went on to become the #1 daytime program, the #1 watch program, the #1 talk program. He is the author of 3 best-selling novels, including My Interview with Jesus. In this special, never-before-seen backstage interview with his stage manager executive, Mr. Pickles, Raymond Terwilliger, the voice of Boston, tells all.
Back here, we've got Raymond. I mean, his natural habitat.
Raymond, is that Mr. Terwilliger himself?
Yes, Mr. Terwilliger himself.
It is such an honor,
please,
sir.
no cameras on him. No cameras. Raymond, relax.
Mr. Terwilliger, it's such an honor.
An exception. I must ask you, what is your daily television consumption?
Porn, mostly.
Sir, you need class in your life. May I suggest Channel 13, starting at 1:39 p.m. The Best of Boston airs.
Wait, 1:39 p.m.?
Yes, we are public television. We do not conform to those generic hour marks. This is a 7.5-minute program.
Once a day.
7:31, but that confuses people. We understand that not everyone is up to the caliber of our main demographic.
I'm the stage manager of a show. We do everything in the metric system because we feel as though the rest of the world is already there. Why are we still lagging behind?
Right.
The Best of Boston does not mean the best of the world.
No.
You see, we are elevating Boston to a status that will establish it as part of this sphere that we call the Earth. Establish it as a mark of culture, of humanity, of Raymond Terwilliger.
What was that? Your fresh balls is ready. Your fresh balls is ready. He likes to swipe before the show.
Excellent. So. Tell the stagehand I want their stagehands ready.
All right, get your hands ready. Literally, yeah.
My balls are soaked.
His balls are soaked today. They need to be dried.
I need the powder.
He needs the powder.
There's this feminist coming on the program.
Okay, all right. I'll explain. Extra today. We're gonna put a little extra on. You good? All right. Yeah, they're ready. They're ready.
Mr. Terwilliger, is there anything that you do or you like that may not it might not fit you? Like people wouldn't expect you to like it. Like I don't know, like Lady Gaga or something like that. Something odd.
Most people will be surprised to understand that I am a big fan of Mozart. Most people would assume to like Bach, but his work has never inspired me the way Mozart has. The way the violins just pound in my chest, like the balls pound when the powder touches them.
Right. So Bach over Mozart. Gotcha.
Yes.
What do you say to the allegations of you being a pompous ass?
You see, some people just don't understand. Paul, you see, it takes an artist to understand art. And being an artist, I understand my own art. Is it pompous to know how good you are? Is it pompous to tell people how good you are?
I think that's just observation. You're observing
spreading the word. My show is about letting people know what is the best things that are in, that have come out of, that will come out of Boston. And I count myself among those things. And for me not to count myself and tell people about this would be a dishonesty to my audience.
The man is hosting a show called The Best of Boston. He has explained to them what the best is.
I have already explained that. This is my show. I am the figurehead of this.
What about the allegations of the 13-year-old girl you punched in the mouth when asked for an autograph?
I completely confess to that. She did not have the proper pen.
Excuse me.
The ballpoint was 0.6 millimeters. I require 0.7. And the fact that she had assumed that, some people you literally need to slap the sense into. And at such a young age, a slap is enough. You must close the fist. Only the purity of my knuckles and the breath on my ear. I'm sorry.
Your dry punch?
We already went over fresh balls.
Okay. Hi.
So you punched the 13-year-old girl because of the wrong pen.
It was more than just the wrong pen. It was an ignorance that I had to drive out of her. And the best way I knew how to do that was...
with your fist.
I don't want to use the word fist, but I would like to say I had to hide my fingers inside because I didn't want them to break. And she was blessed by my knuckles. And you don't say a priest slaps you when he's blessing you. He's blessing you. There's a difference. It's a difference from like, I'm not punching her. I am blessing her with my knuckles. Obviously, some people in the media don't get these simple concepts, and I'm sorry that it has created this ignorance in the rest of the world.
Thank you, Mr. Terwilliger, for clearing that up. The Best of Boston airs in less than 5 minutes.
This has been the Best of Boston.
I'll kill you!